Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle and...
back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. De Ligt is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Alexandro tries a pass forward. Juan Mata.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's the chance to counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew
and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Chance and body! Just off target.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a loose ball, and they've been caught out here. He slid it through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wijnaldum is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. And it's Thiago. He's had that put on a plate. Lewandowski. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
There's a pop! And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And Dyke battles to win it back. Fabinho. Firmino. Mane. Firmino tries a shot! In for the follow-up! He's delivered all right! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Mane, who's brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Goretzka, and it's Alaba. Davis. It's come loose. Goretzka, and here's Lewandowski. Robertson drives it forward. Salah. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alaba. Fabinho does well there, alert. Oh, he's broken through. Alaba, room for a shot. And he's cut it out. And play for a throw. Gnabry with the delivery. Gets up to head it! Thiago goes looking. Chip through. Hits one! He has done it! That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning him.
Going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And here's Mane. It's a fabulous position. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Firmino hits it! Hoists it high. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. Forward it goes. Deftly done. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Liverpool get it back again. Firmino. Has a look and has a go. Goretzka plays it forward. And it's Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward. It's put paid to a promising move. Hernandez takes the long option. It's going to be another throw. And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Liverpool have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Gets the better of his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sane has created one goal already. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Salah. He's in, and Mane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Goretzka. Davis. Sané. In with a header! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Davis plays it in, cut out in the nick of time. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Alexander-Arnold loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gnabry. He's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. And it's Goretzka. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ruben Dias.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry floats one over. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chance! Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Sterling. Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gorgeous control there. Mahrez! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Sané. Now it's Müller. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Sterling. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Sterling can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Gabriel Jesus. He's pinged one through here. He's on it, and Sterling! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ball through needs to be good here. And that's a throw-in. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rodri plays it out to the wing. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Out towards the flank. Cihuy. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Muller. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. He's looked long this time. He's got away. He's shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Sané. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cihuy. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Laporte cuts it out. He's got through. Gundogan hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Corner it is then. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is flagged offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Boateng drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Neuer sends that a long way. Müller. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Aguero. Goretzka goes looking. Sané. Müller. Forward it goes. Has a hit! In it goes! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And it's Sané. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardo Silva. Schüller does well there, alert. Oh, that's a waste. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's in space and looking for options. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Aguero. Tolisso. And it's Sané. Walker battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Müller. Walker tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich plays it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And out to safety. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Has a goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Quadrado. Muller plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Managed to get it away. Davis. Oh, he's not going to get that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Morata. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. Sane. It's got through to him. It's Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Ligt drives it forward. Morata. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Dybala. Gets the better of his man. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. And it's Gnabry. Davis. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Dybala. Now it's Morata. He's through, now is he in?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Deftly done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juventus have it back and they goes for goal! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller, a scorer already in the game. And here's Dybala. That's gone a long way up and away. Müller. Chiellini gets it back. Lewandowski. It's come loose. And it's Morata. No way through there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
Goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Morata. Neuer can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Ligt. Bentancur. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Time and again they are repelled. Sané.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bit of throw in. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Sané loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
De Ligt. Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. Gets it back. Bentancur takes control of it and he's on the move. Goes for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ramsey. Dybala. Chiellini. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Szczesny gets it upfield. He's found his man. It could be in here. Lewandowski. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ramsey, he's got through. He's on his way. Dybala! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Going for goal! Tries to get it clear.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's played him through. Cleared without complication. Quadrado goes looking. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee's given a throw. Dybala. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just the keeper to beat! And that's that. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Modric goes looking. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. And it's Icardi. Keira. And Icardi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Benzema. And he's there to hoof it away. Varane gets it back. Now it's Icardi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward it goes. Neymar. Keira.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
And here's Benzema. Benzema!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mbappe. Neymar plays it forward. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well weighted. That has put a stop to that. Toni Kroos. And here's Di Maria. Bernat. And it's Gueye. He's tried one. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! There it is! A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. And it's Modric. Now it's Benzema. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Danger averted for now. Kroos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mauro Icardi. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernat. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Caught offside that time. And it's Gay. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Ramos. Kroos, who has made his impact already. Modric. Idrissa Gay. Paredes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That intervention was very necessary. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Florenzi with a delicate ball. Hoists it forward. Neymar goes long. Neatly flicked on. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Bernat. Bernat unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Receives it in a good position. It's one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Icardi floats one over, and it's Neymar. No way through there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Modric was steaming forward. Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Neymar. Icardi. Modric. Mbappe. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to clear it. Neymar goes looking. Chance to break. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe, chipped through. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of João Cancelo. He's the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba tries to clear. Gets away from his opponent. Greenwood. Foden. Stones. Zinchenko hoists it forward. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka puts it into the middle.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Pogba plays it forward. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And he's on. It's Greenwood! And it's Pogba. Shapes to shoot. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Stones. Still goalless. Stones. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Going through. Room for a shot. Zinchenko drives it forward. Dinks one in. Floated through. Goal kick. No. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Good idea, just poorly executed. Greenwood loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Laporte. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cancelo. And here's Sterling! Shaw drives it forward. Laporte. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. It's on a plate, and Sterling! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Cancelo. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Keeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the ball's come out. He gets... Oh, shooting chance! They score!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent, they just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
De Bruyne. Sterling provides an outlet. Striding forward, facing goal. Hoists it forward. Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. Swept, big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprising.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne gets it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cavani. He's had a goal! And in it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aguero opts to play it back. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Wan-Bissaka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford shoots! A simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Greenwood. Rashford. Has a pop! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are Rashford! And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba. It's Pogba! He's put his foot right through that one. Manchester United get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Has a hit! They score! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shaw comes out on top in it. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.